anxious about the world we live in. COVID-19 is changing our day-to-day life at every level. At Family Wealth Group, we believe in having a plan. We believe in staying true to our plan, its objectives and goals, and most importantly, not to panic. Family Wealth Group is still available in person, on the phone, or digitally to answer any questions you may have regarding your financial plan.
It's not how much you make.
So we're gonna put 50 pounds on. We're gonna put 50 pounds on. That's a 25 right there. That's 25. And we're gonna get one more 25 and we're gonna put it on the dumbbells.
Inspiration to installation. One day, love your voice again. Only at Curry on the Floor.
And that's a 25 right there. We're gonna put that on. That's a 25. So there's already 125 on there. And we're gonna put another 25 on and make 50. And we're going all the way up to 70. We're going all the way up to 70 on the dumbbells. Yeah.
Find something for everyone on your list. Find yours at stevedealers.com. Ashley Home Stores offers mattresses at 20 $12. Save up to 50% on clearance mattresses and adjustable bases. In stock and ready to take home today. These holiday savings won't last long. Only at Ashley Home Store.
Anytime I got paid at work, they kept my money for Social Security taxes. So when I had medical problems, I thought I'd get Social Security disability. Wrong. They turned me down. So I called 855 Wildcat. They got Social Security to pay me.
So that's 20. That's 20. Now we gotta do our bench lift. We got not bench lift. We gotta do dumbbell lift. We gotta do dumbbell lift off of the dumbbell. Then we'll put 60 on. We'll put another 10 pounds on, and that'll be 60.
You can see lots of rain next couple of days, but it will be rain. Will not be snow. As you can see, temperatures there well above the freezing mark. 64, 60, and 59. Could see anywhere between 1 and 3 inches of rain. Erica, just want to let you guys know it's going to be sunny all those 3 days. We're just going to be on the wrong side of the clouds.
And for people who live in a flood-prone area, you're going to need to monitor water levels over the next 3 days because we could see some localized flooding.
Let's keep an eye on. Thanks for joining us. World News Tonight with David Muir is up next.
Tonight, breaking news as we come on the air, bracing for severe weather tonight. Nearly 100 million Americans now under alerts. High winds and possible tornadoes yet again in several states.
They had tornadoes all down here in the side county. Now there's gonna be tornadoes in all these other states.
Never had a reported tornado in December.
Yeah, there's gonna be tornadoes in all these other states. It's crazy.
Just hit with the deadly tornadoes. Meteorologist Rob Marciano is standing by to time this out tonight. Also just in, the National Weather Service now saying it was an EF4 tornado that tore across much of Kentucky, including Mayfield. Winds up to 190 miles per hour. The governor there breaking down today as he introduced the president and what President Biden has just promised. We also have major new developments tonight on COVID here in the U.S., how quickly this new variant is now spreading, and are the boosters working? What Dr. Fauci said today. And several universities reporting outbreaks. Cornell now suspecting 900 cases of COVID. It's believed the vast majority of these cases are among vaccinated college students. And the concern with students now going home for the holidays. Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin in federal court today now pleading guilty to civil rights charges for the death of George Floyd.
Getting that workout in. Yeah, take a break in between sets. Let's say invite. That's all nice. Thank you.
A 2-year-old weighing just 11 pounds. And with the Taliban now in control, now ISIS taking aim at them. Our Ian Panel back in Afghanistan tonight.
They got the Taliban and ISIS going at it.
58 years after his assassination, nearly 1,500 confidential documents.
I forgot all about the Taliban. I forgot all about the Taliban. I thought ISIS. I remember the Taliban. I remember them. I think they was when Saddam Hussein was in power. I'm not sure. I think that was Saddam. And then I quit hearing about them and started hearing about ISIS. And I'm thinking ISIS is the Taliban, but they're two different fighting groups. Two different fighting groups. Yeah.
Good evening. It's great to have you with us here on a very busy Wednesday night. We'll get to this new variant and how quickly it's spreading in the U.S. and Dr. Fauci.
I don't know how Al-Quran.
So far, but we begin
I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that your name? Is that your name? Yeah.
As we head into the night,
My name's Cliff.
yet again.
My name's Cliff. What's going on, Spot 23? What's going on, Spot 23?
Tornado watches
Now I'm
in
put
6 states at this
put 10 more pounds on for 60. Put 10 more bags on.
Take a look at the radar right now. That line of severe storms and that area of particular concern as we come on right there in yellow for potential tornadoes after dark.
We got two 25s on it. We got two 25s
It's
on
the
that.
same system
And
spawning
we're about to
blizzard
put
conditions
this
in
10
Utah,
on this
Congo, and
60
snowfalls
pounds.
right there in Salt Lake City. And high winds in Colorado. In some places, reports of wind gusts reaching more than 100 miles per hour. Passengers today at the Denver airport coping with hundreds of delayed or canceled flights. This system, just like the one that hit over the weekend, is traveling west and east and will likely bring heavy rain and winds to the region hit with those tornadoes already. We do have it all covered tonight. And first, the track of this severe weather into the night. Let's get right to senior meteorologist Rob Marciano leading us off.
Rob Marciano.
Hi, David. Another powerful system cutting into the heartland. The next several hours will be life-threatening for some. So let's get right to that. The tornado watch, as it's been expanded to include Minneapolis. You mentioned just how rare that would be. The center of the low over Lincoln. We've got reports of 80 to 90 plus mile per hour winds already. And you see that severe line cutting into Iowa. We've got wind and snow alerts across a wide area. Over 100 million Americans under the gun right now. And we've got that big heat. That's what's triggering that severe weather yet again. Temperatures 30 to 40 degrees above average. That wind energy that goes up in Canada tomorrow. But the front itself lays down across the Ohio, Tennessee, and Mississippi River valleys for several days. This is right over the tornado record zone. Heavy rain over 2 and 3 days is not what they need.
David, that is certainly the truth. Rob Marciano leading us off tonight. Rob, thank you. And of course, all of this with another major headline coming in from the National Weather Service tonight. They, of course, have been out surveying the damage from
They don't look
deadly
good.
tornadoes already. And
They
just
don't
before
look
we came
good.
on the air here,
Yo,
they
what's
issued
up? Somebody said,
preliminary findings
yo,
of
what's
damage
going on?
across much of
Getting his
Kentucky,
work out there.
including Mayfield. I wanted to show
Getting
you
his
this.
work out there.
They say the tornado on the ground
Yeah,
over
I ate some of that
128 miles
Zaxby's
across
chicken
western
today.
Kentucky was
I had
high-end
3
EF4.
pieces of
That
Zaxby's
means
chicken. I didn't
winds
record it though.
190
I didn't feel like doing
miles per hour.
TikToks
Now, that
today.
heavy rain, of course, coming with this next
I didn't feel like making no videos.
President Biden
I ate
led
3
today
pieces of
towards
that
some of the
Zaxby's
hardest
chicken.
areas in Mayfield,
Then about
Kentucky, and Dawson
an
Springs,
hour
too,
ago, I had
promising federal
I had
help
a
now and for the long haul.
a big old
And that
portion of
no
eggs,
is walking away.
and I had
The
prune
death toll
juice.
in
I had a
Kentucky
big old
is
cup of
70
prune juice, and I
killed
had
in
a,
that state alone. And the governor of Kentucky,
and that was
Andrew
it.
Scheer,
That was it.
choking up as he
Yeah.
introduced the president.
What
ABC's Ellen Lopez from
what
Mayfield again
was
tonight.
that slimy stuff? Slimy slimy stuff. From the when the meat cook. When the meat cook, sometimes it's got that slimy the stuff that comes off the meat. That slimy stuff, oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah. It got that slimy stuff at the bottom of the glass pan or the bottom of the metal pan or whatever you're cooking in, metal or glass. It got that slimy stuff that goes around at the bottom of the meat. Yeah, sometimes it falls off here. Well, yo, Max, bro, my Max, I could probably max out on the dumbbells. I did 90 once. I did a video, a live stream where I did 90. I lifted 90 on this arm and 90 on this arm. And then bench press, my max is 120. But I don't bench press right now. So yeah, my max is probably like, I could probably bench press like 90 on the bench press because I don't do that workout. I don't do bench press no more. And I'm not trying to get under it. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. What's up? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, morning? What's my max? Okay. Wow, that's crazy. You go outside today? No, I didn't go outside today. Is it for the Is it for the cardiovascular and intel title? I don't know. What's up? What's going on, homie? I'm trying to get strong like you. Okay. Well, get in the gym and start. Get you a home gym. Get you a home gym. Start lifting some weights and doing pull-ups. Start lifting some weights and doing pull-ups and push-ups. Yeah. I don't do push-ups. I do pull-ups and lift weights. I do pull-ups, dumbbells, And then I call these while I lift the dumbbell. I call them dumbbell lifts. I'll show you in a second. My dumbbell lifts, yeah. I'm about to do some dumbbell lifts right now. I'll show you. And I do the bench press bar. I stand up and lift the bench press bar like that. I got 50 pounds on there. Yeah. Lifting it like that, 50 pounds is heavy for me lifting like that. But I can lift way more on the dumbbells. Yeah. When the cardiologist is, do you have any advice? I'm going to try to build a pull-up bar from core stuff. Okay, core stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do core workouts on pull-up bar. You can do core workouts on the pull-up bar, yeah. You can do core workouts, yeah. Just started lifting at the gym too. Okay, yeah. That's good. Yeah, you can be on the pull-up bar, do them leg thing, you lift your leg. I don't do all that. I just started doing leg lifts today. Yeah. Just started doing leg lifts. While I lay down on the bench press bed, and I lift my legs up and down to work my stomach. I just started doing them today. Yeah. If one had to say what the best time to work out, I don't know nothing about what the best time to work out is. I have no idea. They say the best time to work out though. It was on Google. They said work out the same time every day. They said work out the same time, but I don't know. That's what they told me on Google. Yeah. If one.
As people now are gathered, being inside, these new variants spread very easily. We know they're very contagious, much more contagious than Delta strand. We know that there are lots of super spreader events in colleges right now that are happening. So all those college kids are going to come home and spread COVID to their families.
It comes as more than 100 athletes across professional football, basketball, and hockey teams tested positive this week for COVID or were exposed. More than 70 NFL players alone, including Cleveland Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield, along with his head coach, and LA Rams wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr.
There's been a substantial increase in our positive cases over the past several days, and I think this reflects that we're entering a new phase of the pandemic.
And officials are telling us that they are very concerned about the number of COVID cases that are growing because the Omicron variant is so transmissible. And now
I'm going to put another 5 on, and that'll be 65. That'll be 65.
Americans will grow up to 845,000 by January 8th, with many states expected to see an increase in hospitalizations and deaths in the next few weeks. David.
All right, Stephanie Ramos tonight. Thank you. We're going to turn now to the moment in court today. Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin pleading guilty.
All right, Clip, I'm going to head out. Okay, go on, head out. I'll see you later. All right, this is what's on there. I got the 225s, the 10 and the 5. So that's 65, yeah. Keep working, bro. See you later. All right, see you later. You keep working, too.
Death. A jury found 45-year-old Chauvin guilty on state criminal charges for Floyd's death back in April. Chauvin was sentenced.
So we got the 65s on there. We got the 65s on there.
Seeming to allude to today's plea deal.
Well, she was a crazy one.
There's going to be some
Got the 65s on there.
in the future that we're going to discuss. And I hope things will give you some peace of mind.
Also part of today's federal plea deal, Chauvin admitting guilt in a separate 2017 case where he allegedly kneeled on the back and neck of a handcuffed 14-year-old who survived. George Floyd's loved ones reacting outside the court today.
Today he had a chance to blow kisses and give air hugs to his family. We can't do that to our little one who's not here.
And David, federal prosecutors have recommended a 25-year sentence for Chauvin that would run concurrently.
Keep working, bro. See you. Any advice on how to cook You ask me about stuff I just cook up a bunch of stuff that I make up. Everything I cook, I make up. Yeah, I don't know how to cook fettuccine. Everything I cook, I make up. Yeah, I make from scratch. Yeah, I just call it whatever I call it. Yeah, I just throw a bunch of stuff in together. Yeah.
Tonight, Taliban militants are facing 2 new battles. 4 months after they seized power in Afghanistan and American troops left.
The last time we were at Kabul airport, it was controlled by the US military.
But today,
U.S. military.
it's these fighters.
How was that pork with apple and stuff?
However, having
Oh yeah, the pork. Yeah, I thought it was good. I ate all of it. I ate all of it except for a small portion, a small chunk. I ate all of it except for a small chunk. Yeah. I okay thought you were yeah, I'm a chef, but I'm a chef that makes up my own stuff. I'm a chef that creates my own stuff. They call me the retard chef. They call me the retard chef, the controversial chef. You know what I'm saying? That chef that other chefs like to hate on. Talking about, I know garbage when I see it, and that's garbage. I said, if you taste it, if you just taste it, it gets your taste buds popping, and you won't know what hit you. I said, you think it's garbage, but it's not garbage. I said, my food tastes good. Yeah, they're just brainwashed by the culture, brainwashed by society, and think you gotta make stuff a certain way. And if you don't make it a certain way, then I'm not eating that because I'm spoiled. If they try my food, they like it. Yeah, my brother likes my food, but he says he don't eat it because it's not real food. He says it's not real food. It's not a real meal that normal people will cook up. But he's ate it before and enjoyed it. But he says he's not gonna eat it because it's not a real meal that normal people cook. And he says it's not a real meal that normal people cook. He says something I made up, just threw a bunch of stuff that he said I'm not eating it. Yeah. What's up, what's going on with you? Yeah. But how do you know when it's cooked all the way? I know when it's cooked all the way. I cut through with a knife. I put a fork in it and cut through with a knife to make sure the meat's done. And I feel the noodles. I taste one of the noodles before I put the cheese season. I put the seasoning on. I taste one to make sure it's soft. Yeah. What you been up to? What I've been up to lately? Doing the same old stuff. Working out, taking jogging inside, working out. Still watching TV. Yeah.
Years after the assassination of JFK. Nearly 1,500
yeah, just doing the same old stuff. Yeah.
On Lee Harvey Oswald
I mean, that she with the crazy one.
58 years from that fateful day in Dallas.
Do you like pets? Yeah, I like pets. I like pets. Yeah. Do you check the temp? Nah, I don't check no temperatures. I don't do all that.
Mexico City, months before President Kennedy was killed. One of those CIA memos, written the day after the assassination, says Oswald communicated with an identified KGB officer while at the Soviet embassy that September. Oswald, who was married to a Russian, was trying to get visas to move to Russia. Another new document, a tip from a U.S. official in Australia 2 days after the assassination. An anonymous call to the embassy from a man claiming to be a chauffeur for Soviet diplomats who said the Soviets had probably financed the assassination. The memo noting a similar call had been made a year prior. The documents show that American officials in Australia dismissed both calls as crank calls. The National Archives say the vast majority of documents related to the JFK assassination have been released, but not all. And President Biden has agreed to review thousands of more documents kept secret for decades for release next year.
Oh, fascinating, Terry. Thank you.
Realize she with the crazy one, and then when nothing I should do was say because that's the situation was.
They're going to try to take steps to slow this down by raising interest rates up to 3 times in the coming year, which could mean more pain before this levels out. So let's get right to our chief economics correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis, tonight. And Rebecca, what did they say?
When will you bake the cake for the fans? I ain't doing that. I ain't cooking nothing sweet. I ain't cooking nothing else. If I cook some sweet stuff, if I cook something sweet, I'm going to take it and I'm going to throw it outside after I get done cooking it. I'm done eating sweets. I'm done eating sweets. Are you in a gym right now? I'm at my crib. In my crib, got the home gym at my crib. Got the treadmill, the exercise bike, the weight bench, with the row machine, yeah. Yeah. I got a home gym. Let me tap. Oh, you want to tap in? Hold up.
HIV treatment for adults who are undetectable.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, nothing. Just sitting here doing live working out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I just want to tap in and say I fuck with you and nothing but the best.
Okay, nothing but the best to you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Enjoy your month of December.
Medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or mental health concerns, and if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering pregnancy. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to
that my favorite. Oh, that's your favorite white boy? Yeah. Are you in a...
Ask your doctor about once monthly Cabenuva.
That's just the way it was.
I can see you're upset, but when we said ditch the shells, we were talking about pistachios, not you.
Oh, you mean these pistachios? Oh no, you look upset. You okay, Jonah?
Can we get some arugula, please?
I recommend Nature Made vitamins because I trust their quality. They were the first to be verified by USP, an independent organization that sets strict quality and purity standards. Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Emerge Tremfya. Tremfya is approved to help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients even felt less fatigued.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Emerge Tremfya with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Here in New York City tonight, NYPD
That's just the way it
New York
was.
City Mayor elect Mark Adams nominating Keyshawn Sewell to become
Let's
the
go ahead and
city's
show y'all.
next commissioner.
Let's go ahead and rip the shirt off.
Woman to lead the
Are you rich? No, I'm not rich.
in law enforcement for more than 2
You already know I'm not rich.
When we come back here tonight,
You have a beautiful home. Thank you. Thank you.
and that major discovery on Mars.
Let's take it off, yo.
Now, there's Sky Rizzy. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90%.
Y'all see the nastiness? Y'all see the nastiness?
Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Talk to your dermatologist about Sky Rizzy. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Remember the fall and honor
That's
those
just
who
the way
serve,
it was.
and teach our children.
I hope I lose weight by tomorrow.
Recent
I hope I lose weight by tomorrow.
began 30 years ago
Yeah.
by Karen and Laurel.
I just started doing my stomach exercises. Yeah.
Place a veterans wreath to thank
Just started doing my leg lifts like I did when I was on the inside. Band. Hey, okay. I think I could. Yeah, you probably could take me, Brandon. You're a real big black dude. You probably could take me. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, looking good, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Plus, I didn't even eat too much today. If I can eat like this every day, my body gonna get looking real good. I mean, it looked good back before I went down to my brother's house. It looked good off and on, not constant. I would pick up 10 pounds, lose 10 pounds, go from 170, 179. When I was 173 on down, I look good. 174 on up, I look chunky. Yeah. 173 on down, I look good. Yeah. Yeah. Go to Walmart. I ain't going. I'm going shopping tomorrow though. I'm going to Burlington Coat Factory tomorrow. Yeah. Getting a big part of getting the eating a lot is a big part of getting. I always get the gains when I don't eat as much. I always look bigger muscle wise when I don't eat as much. Yeah. And it's hard to do because it's hard to stay at a pace where I don't eat as much because I get hungry and then I start overeating and then I lose all my gains. I start getting fluffy and chunky like yeah. And then I just go and then when I get back on my diet, I lose and gain it off and on. Sometimes I got real good gains and sometimes I lose all my gains because I eat too much. Yeah. 228. Yeah, I'm 100 and what was I? was 100 and well, I was 173 when I got on the scale to the 100. No, my bad. Take it back. 183. I was 183 when I got on the scale to the. Yeah. I used to be 265 pounds. Just think if I got that big again, just turned into a big old chunky dude and still working out on the pull-up bar and everything. I'd be a force to wreck. I'd be lifting all that weight, most of that weight on that. Well, I'm not lifting all my body weight, but I'm lifting a lot of my body weight on that. Them bench press ones. Yeah, I'd be a force to reckon with lifting all that weight.
As a tribute to her great-grandmother, Ella Larry. She was 69.
But I ain't trying to get that big again.
Tonight, our Made in America Christmas is back.
Hey, Miss Libra. 265. You 265? Yeah. Y'all some big dudes. I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all them heavyweights. Y'all heavyweights. I ain't messing with y'all. See what I see with the crazy man. I got
Without talking to your doctor, as this may increase your risk of stroke.
Alright.
Can cause serious
We gonna add this.
Don't take Elvis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding.
Now that's 70 pounds. We added enough 5. That's 70 pounds. That's 70 pounds, y'all. Let me show you. That's 70 pounds. Got the 225s, the 10 and the 25s. That's 75. I mean 70 pounds. That's 70 pounds. 70 pounds.
I'm Lee, and we live in North Pole, Alaska. I'm a retired school
70
principal.
pounds.
I'm a retired art teacher. We met
70
online about
pounds.
10 years ago. As I got older, my hearing was not so good, so I got hearing aids. My vision was not as good as it used to be. Had to change a prescription. But the thing missing was my memory. I saw a Prevagen commercial, and I thought that makes sense. I just didn't have to work so hard to remember things.
Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
It can be easy to steal your identity. Now, it can be just as easy to help protect yourself. LifeLock helps detect identity threats. If there's a problem, we work to fix it. Good LifeLock.
She's telling me the crazy things. Cliff, you sure mess with McDonald's meals, large fries and spicy chicken. I mess with the double cheeseburger and the double quarter pounder. Yeah, and the fries. Yeah. I get other meals. I get the breakfast sandwiches a lot. My brother give me the breakfast. We ain't been to Mickey D's in a long time. But when we went, he would get the breakfast, the McMuffins with the sausage and the biscuit, no cheese. He wouldn't get no cheese. Yeah, it was always the ones with no cheese. Yeah. And he would get the hash browns. What else he get with the breakfast? He would get the hash browns. He get 2 hash browns and 2 McMuffins. We used to get those all the time. I don't like the breakfast too much. I like the lunch, the afternoon, the lunch and dinner, the burgers and the fries. Yeah, yeah. Realize he was the crazy one. There was nothing I can do but say, that's just the way it was.
Let's change what innovation looks like. From floating around in your own personal space capsule up here to what we can build for all Americans down here. I think we might be doing too much.
Today my son's birthday. He turned 15 years. Okay, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Finally tonight here, the countdown is on. What's your one thing? Tonight, our Made in America Christmas is back, 10 years in running, asking what's your one thing, including what's on the dinner table. In Los Angeles, Delight Patisserie baking 3,000 cookies a day, shortbread cookies for Santa. With messages you can customize, peace and love.
That's just the way he was.
They're hired.
Hey, like she was
Celine Joe.
I'm so excited to show you the custom message cookie we have done for you. And this is the message. Holidays, Daddy.
Love that message. Looks delicious, too. In Riverside, California, the 2 brothers with the last name Rudolph. Hi, David. Scott and Brian Rudolph, co-founders of Bonza, a pasta made out of chickpeas, spaghetti, linguine, rigatoni.
Chickpeas are high in protein, lower in carbs, and they're great for people and planet. We're working with our U.S.-based farmers and factory employees to make it easier for people to eat more chickpeas.
Farmers, including the Street family, harvesting chickpeas in Chester, Montana. 125 workers turning them into pasta. 18,000 stores across the country. Hi, David. Manoj, head of manufacturing.
We've seen massive growth, and it's been really exciting to work here at Bonza. The best part is Bonza's made in America.
And tonight, across Oregon and California, we're in something big. Groundwork Coffee, 190 workers.
Welcome to my playground. Groundwork Coffee, we're sourcing certified organic coffees. So we're all about coffee.
Organic coffee that inspires people to work hard, dream big, and impact the world.
And for Christmas, 20 different varieties shipped to you every month.
Remember, our coffee subscriptions make great holiday gifts.
11 cafes, next order up.
Ice for chocolate cold brew for David.
Brewing something big. Those 3 words in mind.
My son mixed with black and Latin. Okay, yeah, that's a good mix. And cheese and candy yams. Cheese and candy yams. Yeah. Flavor Flav.
Coming across my windshield. Bizarre only on ET, recounting his near-death experience. I'm still traumatized right now, bro.
Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav.
It's the beginning of the end for This Is Us. We're with the cast talking new chapters.
It just blows my mind.
Mandy Moore's new baby, Milo Ventimiglia's new show, and Justin Hartley's new marriage.
She's incredible. I'm madly in love.
Plus, Kelly Clarkson's voice win, how she's rubbing it in Blake's face. And
Kelly Clarkson, Wonder Voice.
Katy Perry showing us around her Sin City residency.
Come see us in Vegas.
E.T. starts now.
Welcome everybody to Entertainment Tonight. It is a special show tonight because we
They got Flavor Flav on there.
with the one and only Flavor Flav. We are grateful that you are here today, and I mean that. Let's talk about this terrifying moment when a boulder hit your car. What happened?
I was driving through the canyon, Kevin, and as I'm driving, all I see is this big giant object coming across my windshield, man. I had a guy driving in the back of me, and he seen the boulder come down in front of my car, man, and grazed my car. So that damage right there is just from a graze. Right now, I'm still
Clifford, I will show me eat fish and make and cheese on live. Do you got enough to do live right now? Do you have enough followers to do live? Because if you do, I'm gonna go ahead and join it after I get done with this. Yeah, I didn't know you had enough to do lives. Yeah, I did not know you had enough to do lives, Miss Sliver. Yeah. I ain't never got no notifications or nothing. I figured if you was doing live, I get some notifications. Yeah.
Yes, I was the birthday gift. And check this out. Being like that man had so much love for me like that, Kevin, I did something for the first time ever in my life. I took my clock from around my neck and I gave it to him. Let me get a clock. No time.
Let's be honest. You're ready to do another Flavor of Love, aren't you?
Flavor of Love. He gonna do another Flavor of Love.
Also, you have new music coming out.
I'm producing this next
I watched both seasons of Flavor of Love, and I watched the season of I Love New York too. The whole season of I Love New York. Yeah, watch every episode of I Love New York and Flavor of Love, both seasons. Yeah, I think there was 2 seasons. I'm not sure if there was 1 season of Flavor of Love or 2 seasons, but whatever there was, I watched both of them. Yeah, it might have just been 1 season, but I remember watching 2 seasons. Yeah, 2 different seasons. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 2 different. You had the Flavor of Love with all these girls in it, and then he got a complete different set of chicks on it. Maybe it was just 1. I'm not sure. It's so long ago, I can't remember. Yeah. Record my video. Records my video. Okay, yeah, you can record your lives. Yeah, you can record your lives and download them a little bit at a time on TikTok. And if you got YouTube, you can record your lives and download the whole thing to YouTube if it's not too long. Like it can go over an hour, but eventually too much over an hour, they won't let you download to YouTube. Or maybe that's TikTok. Maybe that's TikTok. I know if you go over an hour and you try to download it a little bit at a time, TikTok won't let you download. Maybe I'm thinking TikTok. Because I got an hour, 8-minute video. I tried to download a little bit of time to TikTok. They said, select a video that's under 1 hour. I'm like, you're not going to let me break it down into 3-minute videos at a time? Yeah. 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 I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
I probably take some of the pictures because there's pictures of the girls throughout the ages. And I remember season 1 I had to do a scene where I picked them both up and carried them. I can't pick them girls up no more.
The 6th and final season of This Is Us premieres January 4th on NBC, and Milo Ventimiglia has already filmed his next gig.
In the upcoming season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, right?
It was a reunion, first of all, with Amy Sherman Palladino and Dan Palladino, who I did Gilmore with. They call, they ask, I'm there. I don't know, maybe I'll be back over there. We'll see.
Mandy Moore's next gig? This is Gus. She'll be doting over her 10-month-old son.
He's come to work with me since he was like a month old. So he's seen me in different makeup and wigs. You have the same voice, but you look over 70.
Flavor of Love, Clifford, you like pumpkin and white Pumpkin. I remember. I didn't like Pumpkin. I didn't like Pumpkin. I like New York and Hoops. I like New York and Hoops. They was the best looking ones on there. New York and Hoops. They was the best looking ones. I thought New York and Hoops was the best looking ones before they was the last two runners up. Before I was like, they the best looking ones. And then guess what? Flav had them last two chicks on there. And the two I liked the most was the last two chicks. I'm like, he got good taste like me, yeah. Cause I thought, most of the time on The Bachelorette, they don't get the most good looking chick. They get a chick that look good, but the ones I think look the best, a lot of times they don't pick. No, Tasia. I thought Tasia was one of the bad ones on, what was that? I think she was on The Bachelor. I can't remember if Tasia was one of the last ones or not. No, I don't think she was one of the last ones, okay, yeah. But she was the Bachelorette, though. I thought Tasia was the best looking one on that season of The Bachelorette. Tasia, yeah. I thought Tasia was the best looking one on the season of that Bachelor. What was it? There was I can't remember who the Bachelor was when Tasia was on there. Yeah. Flav for Love season. Flav Love Chicken. Flav Love Chicken. Is that?
She also teased a new song with Alyssa, When I'm Gone, right? Yes, she did, and she told me the fans are going to lose their wigs.
They're going to lose their wigs. Can y'all see her? Yeah, y'all can see her. Flav for Love Out. Flav for Love Out. Okay.
The residencies in Vegas seem to be super hot right now.
Della will be there. She's my neighbor at home. She's my neighbor in Vegas.
Channeling Elvis and promising a larger-than-life show, Katie's going to be waking up in Vegas when she kicks off her brand-new residency in just 14 days. And we have all the behind-the-scenes secrets.
The show and so the sets are like 10 times the size of me. So it's kind of like playing with kids. My favorite movies,
I ain't never going outside again. But I got to go to Burlington Coat Factory tomorrow and get me some more clothes. Yeah, Burlington got good deals too. on some of the stuff. Yeah. And I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm leaving. But other than that, going to the grocery store, Dollar Tree, something like that. One of these shopping centers, or a doctor's appointment, I'm not leaving. I'm jogging at home, speed walking home, walking the treadmill home, or I freaking doing my weightlifting at home. Yeah. Flav for Love season 1. We'll chill with Golden, the country girl. I don't remember all the names. I remember Pumpkin's silly, but I remember that silly chick Pumpkin. Yeah. Wasn't she the one that spat on New York, and then New York grabbed her by the hair and just drug her across the ground? Wasn't she the one that spit on New York, and then New York grabbed her by the hair and then drug her across the ground? Yeah. Nah, she was that silly one that talked all ghetto. She was that silly white girl that talked all ghetto. Yeah, talked like she was black. I didn't like Pumpkin. I did not like Pumpkin. And then I don't know who Golden is. I don't know who Golden the country girl is. Yeah, I don't know who Golden the country girl is now.
And as Rachel Smith found out, so is Chris Noth's former co-star, Penelope Cruz.
I could not believe it. I'm thinking like then maybe 50 episodes will be with flashbacks and we will get to have a little more of that relationship there.
Sounds like a show pitch every Sex and the City fan would love. It's so fun. Penelope was on it last night for the Museum of Modern Art benefit.
There's something in there. And way back in there, I can't get it. It's way back in there. I can feel it just sitting there stuck there, you know what I'm saying? I can feel it just stuck there. I'm getting little particles of it. Trying to get that big juicy motherfucker out. Yeah.
Can you even imagine being able to wrap your head around navigating award season with your husband by your side for a drink like that? Which I love.
If I could pull it out, I would hold it up like that and let y'all see it dangling. And wait till I got one juicy one in there and I'm doing live. Wait till I got one juicy one in there and I'm doing live. I will pull out that dangle.
The most recent chapter in that series was nominated for a Golden Globe, so I just love to say congratulations on your nomination. I appreciate your movie, although it drives me crazy, but I appreciate it.
You had to go there, see? Let's take a walk down the aisle with
Taco Musa and Ray Young.
It's just the best thing that could have ever happened to me.
Only we can show you their big I do moment. Then, Scandal star Katie Love spills the tea on her former castmates.
He's a disaster.
Who struggles to keep in touch, and who already planned a cast reunion.
We all had a sleepover. It was incredible.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm good. She was on Flavor for Love season 2. That the white girl act like she sound like black, but Buck Wild. Okay, be a Buck Wild. Yeah, okay, but yeah, I got Pumpkin and Buck Wild mixed up. Yeah, Buck Wild. Yeah.
That's how you do more with Dupixent, which helps prevent asthma attacks. Stop for sunny.
Pumpkin and Buck
For
Wild.
specific types of moderate
Buck
to
Wild
severe asthma
prices.
that can improve lung function for better breathing. For the next 2 weeks, it can reduce or even eliminate all
Let's get it in.
And here's something important. Dupixent can cause serious allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Get help right away. Rash, shortness of breath, chest pain, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. And don't change or stop your asthma treatments, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Are you ready to do more for less asthma? Just ask your asthma specialist about Dupixent.
Tomorrow on E.T. We did this. We did this together. Zachary Levi on his transformation into NFL legend Kurt Warner.
And thank God for movie magic, okay?
Need a reason to get up? Try the sausage from bread or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Buy one, get one free. Only on the app. Breakfast. It's on.
Cliff 100. Full count. Wheezy.
It's a paradise look. Thanks for asking. I picked it out myself.
Okay. Well, you could. I'm still eating on the eggs I cooked the other night. I'm still eating on the eggs I cooked out, and I had 3 pieces of Zaxby's chicken, and they're real small. And I had a chunk of eggs, like 1 portion of eggs, maybe 1.5 portions. It was like a big portion of eggs, and then I had prune juice, a big cup of prune juice. Yeah, you gonna see Spider-Man? Am I gonna see him? I'll wait till it comes on Netflix or Hulu or Netflix or one of HBO Max or something. Yeah. I ain't going to no theater with COVID out there. I've been vaccinated, but I ain't going anywhere with all them people. I might get COVID and spread it to somebody I know. Yeah. No, so I'll wait till it comes on Netflix or HBO Max. Yeah. It probably go straight to HBO. A lot of the movies be going straight to HBO Max. Some of them be going straight to Netflix. Yeah. It might go straight there. Or Disney. It'll be on Disney too. But it'll be Premier Access where you gotta pay for it on Disney. You gotta wait like 2 or 3 months before they put it on Disney free. When it first come out, it'd be Premier Access, and it'd be like they have a price on it where you can pay the price to watch it on Disney. Disney be doing it. They did it with Cruella and some other movies. Jungle Cruise at Premier Access, you had to pay for it. But after like 3 or 4 months, it came out and you could watch it for free. I'll just wait till they let me watch it for free on one of these apps. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah.
Scandal text chain speed round.
Okay, I'm ready.
Who on the Scandal text chain never forgets a birthday?
Kerry Washington.
She's just like really good at knowing.
I think because she's good at everything. She's Kerry Washington.
Okay. Who disappears most?
Josh Molina. He's a disaster. Josh, I love you.
Okay.
Just I love it. Just I love it. Just I love it. Just I love it.
Together the reunion.
George Newbern, who played Charlie, Quinn's husband, he put together an amazing reunion. We all had a sleepover. It was incredible.
So maybe the next
Summer
Scandal
Blair.
sleepover, the Gladiators can all watch Katie's new holiday movie, Christmas Takes Flight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night. Katie shot a little video journal taking us behind the scenes of the CBS movie that airs Sunday. She plays an
How long is your workout? I don't know. It's been going on probably almost an hour. It's been going on for probably almost an hour. Yeah. Almost an hour, not quite an hour. The new edition and Charles Wilson coming to Shreveport, Louisiana next year in March 26, 2020. Yeah, I got 2 more sets on this and I'll be done. 2 more sets on that, where I lift it up like that and I'll be done. Yeah. And then I gotta do my stretching. I'm gonna do my stretching. I'm gonna cut the live off and do my stretching. Yeah. Well, my upper body stretching. I don't stretch my legs when I walk. I used to, but I don't no more. It's too many things to do. Too many different things. All the chores around the house. You know, brushing my teeth, taking a shower, putting lotion and hair grease on, deodorant on, cleaning my room. Friggin'. There's too many chores. Just to add another chore, leg stretching, I just do upper body stretching with the weightlifter. Yeah.
Make your holiday dreams come true for way less than you expect at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. Endless selection, great prices all season long.
They're showing the Spider-Man right now. The preview. Oh, it's a car commercial. That's a freaking car commercial. That's a car commercial. I thought it was a preview to the movie. Yeah, it was a car commercial. I thought it was a preview to the movie. Yeah, car commercial with Spider-Man. Shreveport, Louisiana. Shreveport.
Experts at Dr. Stereo. Give your man cave an upgrade and watch sports like you're right on the field. Add warmth to any room with new custom lighting systems from Dr. Stereo. Control everything with new custom lighting, projection systems, and surround sound from your phone or tablet. Dr. Stereo can turn any living space into an awesome man cave. Call Dr. Stereo for a consultation today. For service and installation, call the experts at Dr. Stereo.
Shreveport, Louisiana. New edition. I gotta use the bathroom again. I'll see y'all later.
Their lives. It's only natural. Your body is a product of nature. Why would you nurture it with anything else? Just like your body, our vitamins, minerals, and herbs are grown from nature. And with all our products and advice, we have something for everything under the sun. We'll make sure you get everything you need. Nothing you don't. All from nature herself. Robert's Health Foods, 1020 Industry Road, Lexington. You'll want to come see us. It's only natural.
At Feeder's Pet Supply, we think you and your pet are pretty darn special. That's why we're here with all the products you want and the people you trust. Stop in or shop online at the special neighborhood place for special pets and their people.
Ghostface was not playing around 25 years ago, and soon he'll be back to terrorize San Diego. Only ET is on the set of the new Scream film. Listen, let me just tell you, what we learned about the newcomers on this movie is that,
Scream. I think they come out with a new Scream.
I was 6 when the original came out. I was too young to watch it.
I was 4. I do have a very vivid memory of trick-or-treating, and there were a lot of ghost faces walking around, and I remember being terrified.
He's not born yet.
Keep use the bathroom is not wrong with that. Keep use the bathroom is not wrong with that. I run it in the bathroom too. If I do not make it, I will. Okay. You can't be holding it. You gotta use the bathroom when you feel it. A lot of times at nighttime I wake up, I gotta pee, and I fall back to sleep, and I wake up like 5 or 6 times. Gotta use the bathroom, gotta pee. But I be so tired, I go back to sleep. Be holding it. Ain't no telling how long I sleep in between them 5 or 6 times I wake up and hold it. And then finally I get up. Yeah. I go use the bathroom. Yeah.
Yes Day. That's 13 Reasons Why starred Dylan Minnette. And, yep, Jack Quaid is the son of Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan and star of The Boys.
It's happening 3 times so far.
Scream hits theaters January 14th with a new killer under the Bill's face mask.
There's a lot of heightened emotions. This is
Courtney Cox.
So what advice do the OGs have for the new cast?
Appreciate, have gratitude, be a pro, commit, but most importantly, have fun.
Have fun, because that old school crew, they had a lot of fun the first go around. All right, can we move on and talk Bachelor Nation? That family just got
A new screen. I gotta watch that new screen. I gotta watch that new screen. Yeah. I like movies. I don't like scary movies. All them demons and stuff. I don't like the movies. All them demons like The Conjuring and stuff, The Unborn and stuff like that. But stuff like Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger and freaking Jason and freaking Scream. I like stuff like that. Yeah. Freddy Krueger's a little much, but yeah.
Is this your sanctuary?
I like stuff like that. Yeah.
Gone to bed at 7:30, hopefully. Absolutely.
Yes, the furthest away from the crime.
With 5 bedrooms, a pool, and a custom kitchen, there's
You make my dreams come true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You make my dreams come true. Ooh, ooh.
What was it like when you got the news that there was twins?
We had a miscarriage right before we got pregnant with the twins, and so I was just going in there praying there was one baby. And so to go from that extreme to having 2, I was like, you're kidding me.
You just laughed.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Tastes like salt. Why does it taste like salt? Why does it taste like salt? My teeth taste like salt. Oh, it's just banging in the booger was out. It's just banging in the booger, but no boogers. I was trying to get the booger out. Those little particles. And then, what's it saying?
He's just over 5.
Oh yeah, that's the finger the booger was on. Yeah. Forget they be so toxic. Oh yeah, them boogers, they be toxic. Them boogers be toxic. Yeah. I was wondering why my teeth tasted like salt. That's the finger the booger was on. Yeah. Trying to get that big old thing out, stuck up in there. I can feel it all the way back there, stuck. Just stuck to the wall on my nose.
I am not 100% shutting the door on that yet.
Well, now let's get to something that a lot of parents and kids are familiar with, the TikTok.
The TikTok.
is hanging with one of its stars, Alexia Del Valle.
Hey, come on, ABC, come get a sneak peek of the Familia Fuego house created by DirecTV. This is our living room.
This is our living room.
This is our studio.
This is our studio.
3 years old, Alexia's got 1.5 million followers. We teamed up with her and DirecTV for this tour of the first ever Latinx TikTok house, Familia Fuego, a place created to serve as a launch pad for diverse talent.
So we want to inspire, we want to elevate the communities that we come from, and this is all being made possible thanks to DirecTV that is providing us with everything that we could possibly need.
Yes, another content house.
So this house is a creative hub where we're literally doing what we love every day.
So TikTok's paying for that nice little house. TikTok's paying for that nice little house. What's up, Cliff? Watching E.T. Watching E.T. Watching E.T.
Dwayne Johnson takes on a beloved Christmas character,
but with a big rock twist.
E.T. Watching E.T. And I'm getting my workout in here. Yeah. We got one more set.
Although it seems like an ordinary day, it isn't. For one extraordinary reason. Because now with Spectrum Mobile, you get unlimited on 2 or more lines for $29.99 a line. This is a huge deal that'll make you feel larger than life. Unlimited from Spectrum Mobile for just $29.99 with nationwide 5G included. Call 1-844-955-2999. It's the biggest news in mobile with the best deal ever. Get unlimited talk, text, and data for only $29.99 with no contracts, added taxes, or hidden fees. And nationwide.
Now we're gonna get my stretching in. Hold up. Let me go ahead and bring my charger over here. Burger King driveway here. Yeah. Burger King driveway.
Plus Counseling in Somerset is now open in Sanford, Kentucky, serving Lincoln, Boyle, and Gary counties. Plus offers counseling for adults, couples, children, and families across the state of Kentucky, whether it's depression and anxiety, substance abuse, or grief. Quest Counseling can help. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other major insurances are accepted. We talk therapy and case management for all ages, with in-person or telehealth options available. Visit QuestCounselingLLC.com to schedule an appointment online. At Quest Counseling, your mental health matters.
This is the stretching I do. This is upper body stretching I do.
Travel consideration provided by.
Bounty picks the message quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. He's an 8. He's a 9. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
All eyes are gonna be on this.
Sandra Channing, your first look at Lost City. Plus, after Rachel Ray's death.
Beautiful. He's that beautiful.
Change the material of the roof to tin, so that we are not going to give it 3 real big spots. You'll let it on, right? Yes. I love a house tour and I love Rachel Ray. We're glad
This is perfect for you, isn't it?
It is.
Cooking in a house.
It's right there in my heart. Before we go, guys, Dwayne Johnson makes a special appearance on tonight's holiday-themed episode of Young Rock.
We are inspired by A Christmas Carol. Think about it.
Who are you?
I'm Big Tim. That's right. Tiny Tim's all grown up. And I need you to help me save Christmas. Young Rock Christmas Special. On its way. Courtesy of Santa Claus himself.
Easy to get. From big presents to stocking stuffers, the Steel Holiday Gift Guide has something for everyone. Find yours at steelusa.com/gift guide. When you walk in the door,
Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later. I'm cutting this live short. Cutting that live short. Cutting it short.